We should be live. Now, I actually kind of forgot to start Minecraft before even starting the stream. I usually do that, but here we are. As far as for the plan today, just gotta mute myself. Don't want to listen to that. We are hoping to finish up the water trenches today, or rather, at least put in all the beacons and then get started on the water trenches. Hey Vaughn, how are you? I hope everything is good. Ah, phantom membranes. Ah, this is so special standing up there. Well, oh, we have a bunch of stuff on us. Let's see. We definitely don't need all of that here. Thank you. It took a while to sort of create it. I made it myself, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's a style I don't usually work a lot with, so it's it was kind of difficult making it and making it look good, but I do feel like I managed to pull it off towards the end. Hey, Saucel. Yep. Let's definitely get a few rockets in our inventory. So, we need to put in the next beacon for this area over here. And if I remember correctly, alright, so this is so I need to go to 397. So right here is where I'm gonna have to be putting the hole. Now let's just grab that, grab this, bring that all the way up. I need to go deeper. Oh, so there's a cave here. Oh. Wow, that's a cave. For sure. Oh, hell no. Ow. That's a scary cave, yo. Anyway, oh, is that some lapis? I definitely want to be picking up that. Lapis is good for us. Oh, more lapis. Oh, would you look at that? 4 pieces of lapis. Wait, 5 there are more lapis over here. My god. So good. Oh, more lapis. More lapis. More lapis. Oh my god. This is like lapis heaven. Jeez. Gotta admit, I love this here. Wait, Who were you having an argument with? Fun? On my stream or on another stream? And I've like, regardlessly, I don't think you need to worry too much about it. Hey, Science Turtle, welcome. Oh, well, diamonds. I mean, sure, we'll grab some of those too. But we're mainly here for the, well, we're actually not here at all for the lapis, but then again, like that's a decent amount of lapis right there. Wait, did I spot lapis there and there? My god, this is just a never-ending lapis cave. Alright. So where was the... where did I enter this cave from? Does this make any sense? I'm not gonna risk that. That's some skeletons. I feel like it wasn't here. Maybe I should just like mine straight up until we get to the surface. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm sure it won't be bad fun. Okay, so, I mean... now I just need to... do this. Let's just eat up fully. Where is this? That kind of worries me, I'm not gonna lie here. It kind of worries me, this hole. Or having to dig it, that is. Especially when I can't see anything, that's so annoying. Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Hell nah. Jesus, this is a scary area though. Like, would you look at that? That's actually incredible. I really love the way that feels down there. I might want to do something at some point that feels the same way that does, because... Is that water down there? It is. Okay, so now we just built the thing. It needs to be right here. Okay, boom boom. Boom boom. I mean, if he's gonna get washed away, then I won't deal with him. Then he'll get to live for now. Alright, beacon active, or rather, we need to add on 2 more layers. Let's just check here. Yeah. We're also gonna need more iron blocks, I think, after having built this. I might have to go and get more iron. Which is kind of rough, but hey. We'll have it dealt with soon enough. Okay, max size beacon. Alright, good stuff. And now for another one at 490. Or I can just pop it into the corner here, that's close enough. hello. Oh, well, oh, there was another one hiding behind it. That was kind of scary. No, good sir. Wait, so did you just call me a hoe? Damn. Disrespect. Alright, so we'll fill the bottom layer up. And we're out of iron. Ow. I don't know. I guess it depends on your priorities. German is a very useful language. But I mean, if you don't want to, I suppose, like, what? It sort of comes down to you, doesn't it? More than anything else, really. Alright, so we need to grab a bunch of iron blocks in order to finish this up. We can pretty much just fill our inventory. Well, I know a lot of people who had the same issue, but it really just does come down to whether or not you want to learn German, or like, all I can really say, right, is that school is only as bad as you make it out to be. This is gonna sound, or this could sound wrong, but please bear in mind I mean it with the utmost care. Like, I don't mean it as you could probably, I don't mean it as an insult, but in a few years you're gonna be looking back at school and going like, oh, I wish I had the opportunity to learn in that sort of environment again. So it's all about mindset. Uh, and yeah, I don't know. It's just we all have difficulties while we're in school, but most of the time. Wait, hold on. What's this message? Most of us have difficulties with school in the beginning of our lives, and that's fair enough, but... Oh wait, is that some lapis I had not picked up? Most of us have difficulties sort of paying attention at school, and it doesn't feel relevant, but I promise you, one way or another, pretty much everything you learn in school is relevant. Oh, hello. Almost everything they teach you in school is relevant one way or another. It might not feel like it right now, but it prepares you for different aspects of life. Well, oh, well, yeah, you actually do. Well, particularly for architecture. Specifically for architecture, I do think you do. Well, learning about wasps is a way of learning about biology and natural structures, which is also tightly knit with wasps. Plus, it teaches you how to read certain texts that you might not find interesting, but certainly have... So wait, 444. Teaches you to read certain texts that you might not necessarily find interesting, but derive some sort of meaning out of it. And that is a very important skill. And plus, it teaches you about its introduction. It can lead into introduction on why the bee nest is shaped the way it is, which is important for architecture because you need to know where the structures, what they build on, right? So that's one way of looking at it. Plus, people very rarely end up doing what they thought they'd be doing. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. people very rarely end up doing exactly what they thought they would be doing as kids. Because again, you might change your mind later. And that's not, again, that's not to say, I don't try to sound arrogant or telling you that you don't know what you want. But most people don't. Personally, I know a lot of people who have very different life plans than they do now. And school is there to prepare you for that, and plus it also teaches you work ethic in the sense that even if you do grow up to become an architect, I'm not saying like you might, right? Even if you do grow up to become an architect, you're going to come across projects that you're not particularly excited about or things you don't really want to do, and you're still going to have to derive valuable lessons from that. And in the end, that will then what you'll be getting out of that is learning how to work at something despite not really wanting to, you know. Despite not having any interest in the subject. Studying shiny rocks? That's probably a geologist. That would probably be a geologist. Studying shiny rocks. Well, I mean, it is pretty fun finding shiny rocks, not gonna lie. Well, but that's sort of the point with school, right? Teaching you first of all that you have to work with people you don't like very often. It also teaches you. Give me a second. I just gotta put down this stuff. Teaches you how to complete tasks you don't really have an interest in. 344. And those are some important skills in today's world. Oh, lapis. Well, we got. Oh, give me a second. Okay. I refuse any more of that. Jesus, that's a lot of lava. What the hell? Oh my god. That's a ridiculous amount of lava here. Uh, oh, I did not like that one bit. More lava? Oh. It's been a while since we had to consume. Well, have we ever had to consume a golden apple before? I don't think I've ever like been forced to eat an enchanted golden apple. At least I don't remember any time where I've been forced to eat a golden apple. That feels kind of odd. I'd rather want 4 redstone over that. Yeah, I probably should. Um, though, like, the only reason why I ate it there is because I sort of panicked, because, like I went down a little bit, and I sort of figured that I would be able to reach ground fairly quickly, but I couldn't. And then I couldn't like find the hole back up again, and I don't know. It was just sort of like, not really my style. Not something I want to deal with. I can handle landing in just like a 2-block lava, but like when I land in a 7 deep lava lake, um, which I also think, like, to be like completely honest, I think it's the first time I've landed in a like ever um, in a lava lake that's that deep, which is pretty scary. But I didn't get the one in there. Boop. This mistakes were made because that wasn't enough. I get that. Trust me, I get that. So 244. Just right here. Oh. Chest plate on. Look around. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything super dangerous nearby. Well, I hear a zombie somewhere, but as I said, nothing super dangerous. Okay, again, nothing super dangerous. Something that's a little bit dangerous. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put down some iron. Alright, see you later, phone. Have a wonderful day, yeah? Cheers. Perfect. Onwards. Alright, perfect. Okay, first I gotta make sure. Does the buff continue over here? Yes, good. Should be far enough away. Yep. Okay, so from here, which is 37, I go 50 blocks that way. So that is 88. Nope, it is not. It is -3. Oh wait, there's still 88. 388. Okay. Fine. So here. Oh, right. Something inside me told me that there was lapis lazulis close by, so I just had to go look. And I mean, I was right. Oh, where's the water? There. There's no way I have enough of that. It's always kind of cool when you like find a geode, because I don't know, they're just cool, I think. Oh, and a mine shaft. That's cool too. Diamonds. I mean, sure. That's, I mean, not really something we super duper mega need, but it's good enough to like, pick up at least. have no idea how much lapis I'm actually going to need to complete this build, but or rather blue dye, but I think if we start off with a conservative metric shit ton, we're probably still gonna be very very far off. Oh, hello. Nothing actually minded me just dropping in down in here. Well, I know that guy well. Oh, is that lapis? A skeleton in my way. Lapis. Oh. More lapis. Like, I won't go really out of my way to reach a bunch of lapis, but like the lapis that's here, that's just like 3 blocks. I might as well. Oh. Oh. With an enchanted shovel too? So scary. I'm just... Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, like, trying to work here. Can I catch a break? Possibly? Maybe? No? Oh. Okay. So, where did I come from? Here. Are you kidding me? That should be deep enough. They shouldn't want to follow down here. more diamonds. Wow, that was a pretty impressive vein. A 9 vein? Really? Gotta love that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we've run out of iron again. Really? That comes as a surprise. That means we need to go get more. However, I am just going to drop the non-valuable blocks and chuck all the valuable blocks in here. Don't need to deal with phantoms, they're gonna be gone soon enough anyway. That's a lot of flowers. Actually, let's just like get rid of all the flowers here. There's no reason to have that cram up my inventory. A magma cube? No, that's rare. Chuck all of that there. I don't have to go pick up the like go all the way up the stairs. Every time I want to make a bunch of iron blocks. Alright, that should be enough iron for now. I doubt that I'm gonna need any more than that. Oh, I have already, yeah. So it's around, yeah, right here, okay. Eat. Oof. That's a feeling we don't like. Falling very fast downwards. That just feels plain bad. Oh, diamonds. Cool. Even better. Lapis. I wonder if I could do like a rough calculation on how much lapis I need. Somewhere around 200,000, I would imagine. Right, 'cause that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. And what? And now, what was this? This is 88, so I need to go to 288. Whee. Right here. We're probably gonna hit that cave again. Oh no, we're hitting an underwater cave. All the way down to minus 50. There we go. Oh, diamonds. Almost feels like I'm X-raying, like just dropping down. Finding all the valuable stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we are really just trying to find a 1, 2, 3, 4. I really am just trying to. dig out areas for my beacons. Alright. New base room set. Okay. Add 188. We're likely gonna hit the water cave here too, but that's fine. Not the water cave, but we hit a water cave. Right? Oh, damn it. Don't mind if I do. lapis. Very valuable. I don't mind picking up some redstone too while at it. And I think this will be the last beacon, but I'm not sure. We're gonna be pretty close to being done after this though. Like, maybe one more, but I think this is the last. Of the beacons. Okay, do we still have power over here in this corner? Alright, perfect. That means we can now go, we can now get started on actually emptying out all of this. Or mining out the line. Now, I don't need any of that. I actually don't need any more beacons either, which is pretty neat. Food. I do need to correct one thing though, because it seems like I've put this on the inside, which is not the intention, or not where it's supposed to be. So I quickly need to change that out. Okay, perfect. Because now when I break this, there shouldn't come any water in. No. Perfect, and then we can just start taking in process, which might get kind of rough, I don't know. So essentially I'm gonna dig all of it so it's at the same level here. And then we're just gonna continue going around and around and around until we're down to bedrock pretty much. Now I will have to like walk around there. So this is on layer 45. So we dig this down to 45. And any areas that we meet where this is the case, I will cover them up. Slowly but surely we'll have the perfect little area here. Oh, so sorry. Must have been loud. What layer is this? 45? Perfect. Well, I mean, in that case... I will go the other direction now. This one. Alright, perfect. It's gonna continue being a little bit iffy while we do this, because like there's gonna be a lot of spots where I'm gonna have to do some corrections. Ah. Well, this is kinda annoying. Might be quicker doing this with sponges. I put the sponges down over at in the cave, in the bad cave. It seems like I still have a couple of dry sponges left. That's nice. But I won't have to immediately go dry them up. Hey Kiwi, welcome man. How are you? Everything good? Ah, darn. Pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. We've finally gotten to the point where I can start sort of digging this trench here. Which is really nice. Because it needs to go all around the square. Let's actually do it by free. No idea, no idea. Maybe it's the bot, maybe it's me. Like I got this stream open on the other screen, but it usually doesn't count me. So it's like, or it's just someone who likes lurking a little bit around and just like, being quiet and enjoys the stream. Regardless, it's a pretty good time. Four people? What? It says 2 on my side. I should totally go pick up some more rockets while at it. Now it says free. Wow. More rockets. Oh, is this where I came from? Yeah, okay. I'll deal with it when we get there. should close up all of these holes here too. I'm doing this to get a sort of a clean surface, right? So I might as well like try out for it. We actually had to eat a golden apple today, which or an enchanted golden apple, which came as a surprise to me, not gonna lie. Oh well, we could probably have eaten our way like from with just golden carrots, but I mean, why take the chance when you have the golden apples right there in your inventory? I'm likely going to have to spend a couple of streams doing this, but I mean, it is what it is. Hey Sam, how are you? Lapis, 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 lapis. Why is it glowing blue here? Aurora? Aurora. just tidied up because your cheers coming up. What does that mean? That's one corner. Oh. Bitter work, but it has to be done if I want those clean edges. don't think today's gonna be a super long stream, but I just really wanna like get this started so we can finish up quicker, you know? It's been a very long day. Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Wait, am I making mistakes again? I am making mistakes again. Oh, wait, a wandering trader. Nautilus shells. Now that is something we actually want. Ugh. Alright, dude. Stay safe here for a second. Where'd he go? Oh, there. Neat. Nautilus shells acquired. Lapis lazuli. This is even like the pretty good bit, like doing this right here, because this is not deep slate yet. But I mean, more lapis lazuli. Don't really care for the iron, but hey, whatever. I'm actually impressed that we haven't been bothered by any phantoms yet. That comes as a surprise to me. You're too big to get down here, so I don't have to worry. Ah, I didn't actually want to put a sponge there, but I wanted to do that with a cobblestone. Hello, sir. The slight miscalculation on that is kind of annoying, but whatever. Hey, gaming guy. Well, we are digging a trench for the water to flow down cleanly here on the side, so that when I do get to the point of like bombing this area out, all of these walls here will be fully intact and won't be looking like they've been bombed the hell out of. That's sort of the goal anyway for it. So right now we're digging a trench around everything, and hopefully that will take us all the way down to I can do this all the way down to Bedrock. Which will keep us going for a while. I'm doing pretty alright. How about you, man? I'm doing pretty alright. Ah, right. Yes, the infamous homework. I get it, man. I get it. Yeah. I usually don't stream here on Tuesdays either, so it's gonna be sort of a short stream, but I figured I might as well just like stream for as long as I can. Though it is sort of like, I think I'm gonna finish this up, so like we're gonna like finish this round about all of this up. And then I'll end stream soonish. But if you start up stream, I'll rate you with whatever viewers I have. Just saying, of course. This is pretty good for my statistics, though. Like, it might not be super interesting, but... Alright. Well. Since you've rated me so much, I feel like I'll whenever I remember to rate, and if you're online, you're gonna be getting mine. Since you've been so nice to rate me a couple of times. I honestly didn't even know how to do so until recently. Never really considered that it would be an option, but... Is my mic a little bit low? How about now? I don't know if that helped much, but I can also just speak up a little bit. But thanks for letting me know, man. I appreciate it. Nice. Oh, we made it around. So, we've sort of started on the trench today. And I needed to go all the way down to Bedrock, so it's going to take a long time. But it also gives me time to sort of research for whether or not I can find a world eater that can sort of clear out water while it runs. But we will see. I'm getting a pretty decent amount of lapis though, that I am happy about. Alright, but I think I will call it a day here. I had a pretty intense day at work, so I don't really have that much leftover energy. So, thank you for watching. It was a short one, but I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, cheerio, and Joe out.